1 month later. Hello everyone, I've been an intern in the Outer Sect Execution team for 2.5 years. I'm here to report to the Inner Sect Execution Department. Nice to meet you. Welcome, newbie. Who is your master? Elder Wu from the Heavenly Execution Peak. By the way, we met the Peak Master of Jade Pure 18 Peaks, Bloodfire Heavenly Sect and 9 Dragons Sect at the welcome ceremony this morning. But we didn't see the Jade Serene Peaks Peak Master. You talking about Elder 11 Xian? She's always in seclusion. She rarely shows her face around. Senior brother Meng He takes care of Jade Serene Peak in her place. There's a rumor she's in a relationship with the deity-slaying elder. I wonder if it's true. There are quite a few versions of that rumor. Some say she's in postnatal confinement, which is why she doesn't come out. I'll skip the more outlandish ones. As for deity-slaying elder, even I've never seen him, let alone a newbie like you. I went through the top management list and didn't find his name. He's probably just a legend. No way. I grew up hearing about his legend. This is also the reason why I joined the Inner Sect. Maybe it's just a recruitment tactic for the Jade Pure Sacred Sect. The stories about the deity-slaying elder are so exaggerated. They're like a masterclass in wild boast without a script. TSK. You guys have only been in the sect for less than 20 years. Of course, you wouldn't have seen him. I once fought the deity-slaying elder, though I lost at the final attack. And you? Stop gossiping every day and focus on cultivating. Talk about Fairy 11 Xian again. And beware of a certain Summon's elbow. Elder Guan. Before you question the deity-slaying elder, have you ever thought about why Mount Cultivate diligently become immortal exists? Well, isn't the Mount Cultivate diligently become immortal just a food street? It's not. Ever since they found out that a girl knelt for 10 years before finally being accepted at the base of Mount Cultivate diligently become immortal, discipleship has surged. Many believe that perseverance can move heaven and earth. Smoked froggy eggs. Braised chicken. Since ascetic practice is long-term, some assurance is still necessary. Roasted oysters 69 cents each. Hot dry noodle puree. Become immortal. It's surrounded by immortal energy. Looks like this is the place. You're lucky to be able to hold on until now. To think this mountain has immortal energy. Fairy, before I ascended, I ventured all across the mortal world. I've never seen this mountain before. You need to be careful. Oh. Wonder what in this tiny mortal world could possibly concern me. Divine sense scanning. HM? Is that the source of immortal energy? Wait, on the stem, there are 2 golden crows? Fairy, is that really the Golden Crow Divine Clan? Don't tell me this place is the habitat of the Golden Crow Divine Clan? If that's true, I'm afraid we'll need to pay a price and beg them to let us deal with the curse's suppression. But those 2 golden crows are only in the Mahayana realm. Such crows are considered untalented among Tehe Golden Crow Divine. They'd be marginalized and have no place. So what Fairy means is, they didn't come here by chance but were abandoned? Yes. I didn't see any other adult golden crow. They were most likely taken in by someone. To be able to take in the golden crow, I'm afraid that person isn't someone ordinary. In any case, no matter how strong they may be, they're still just a lower realm loose immortal. Don't worry. If they're uncooperative, we'll just kill them. Daoist Juyan. 8th level of the loose immortal realm. Rogue cultivator of the immortal world. Yang Yanjun. 9th level of the loose immortal realm. Disciple of the dragon immortal island in the immortal world. This is bad. Based on the simulation trial, these 2 are far more troublesome than the black and white impermanents. It takes 15 seconds to kill them both. Too slow. Killing them in one attack is unrealistic. The biggest problem is Yang Yanjun's final counterattack before death, a self-destruction. A loose immortal level explosion. I have treasures to protect myself, but the Jade Pure Sacred Sect would be obliterated. I've fought several rounds, but the outcome remains the same. How do I take them down without damaging the surroundings? Master, you don't look well. Are you okay? Sorry for the intrusion. May I know who this senior is? Master, don't tell me we have got uninvited enemies. Stay inside the cave abode. Don't go anywhere. Master. So the one who killed my pet is here. Jade Pure Sect. Oh, Jade Pure Sacred Sect. This journey truly is a stroke of misfortune wrapped in luck. Seriously. I didn't expect it. And it just so happens to have immortal energy. In that case, let's take it to heal your injury. I wonder what fellow Taoists came here for? You. I've seen you before. You are the one who killed my pet, right? TSK, TSK. Don't accuse people without proof. I don't even know what your pet looks like. Still denying, huh? Fine. I have evidence. Great Sage Green Python Crash Sit. First Denian Sage Museum. Look. How are you going to explain this? Even the tickets were free. We visited it just now. Even my pet has specimen. Who else could it be but you? Wait. Sect Master, even this can be commemorated? Remember the history. Look to the future. Fairy, you must stand up for me. Maybe he's the one who cursed me. Such a handsome man. Don't tell me he's also from the upper realm? Fellow Taoist, this underling of mine is gravely injured. He needs the providence of this place to recover. Could you allow us to stay here for a while? I'm sorry, but there's not enough space on the mountain for the both of you. Fellow Taoist, are you certain? Yes. Yang Yanjun has developed hatred towards you. Current hatred, 4 stars. How can fellow Taoist be so heartless as to abandon a dying man? We have no choice but to stay on your mountain for a while. Don't be ungrateful. Are you threatening me? I'm not going to conceal myself. This time. Highest level alert. Enemy attack. Such a terrifying aura. Is it Grandmaster? Just what realm is he in? Hold on. I'm not done bathing yet. This power definitely isn't Mahayana realm. I should have known. Master Na's already broken through the mortal world's shackle. Arg. Ugh. 10 seconds ago. Julian, your injuries haven't fully healed yet. Don't join the fight, just assist me. Yes. I'll do my best. Be prepared, Fairy. I'll buff you with my spell right away. It will help you predict and evade attacks, find weak points in a simulated space, and even speed up time. Heavenly ubiquitous amplification. Space dilation and time acceleration. The opening is the same as the 5th round of the simulation, but the situation is better than I expected. Since the opponents are at their prime inside the simulation trial. Luckily, the effect of the Book of Misfortune was so strong that it left Julian heavily injured, forcing him to act as a mere assistant. T-9 seconds step. Whoosh. T-8 seconds. Fairy, watch out. T-7 seconds. WH, what's going on? Who is this intruder? I've never seen a fight this intense before. That direction, it's the Mount Cultivate diligently become immortal. Which suicidal maniac has dared to cause a rampage in deity-slaying elders' territory? Wait. The legend of the deity-slaying elder is real? I thought it was just a myth. The deity-slaying elder has always been here. It's just that he hasn't visited the inner sect in 200 years. No wonder younger disciples like you haven't heard of him. He's a living legend. T-6 seconds. We only took one hit, and the barrier is already half broken. Damn it. Why is he so strong? I can't even see through his cultivation. Fairy. We can't overpower him. We better escape. T minus 5 seconds. Stare. Panic. Juyin. Ji Xinshin. With this, I've avenged the heavenly immortal manner on your behalf. T minus 4 seconds. And oh. T. Junior sister, the heavenly court will soon make a move against the Scarlet Cloud mortal world, and Juyin will play a key role in that. You must protect him during this reconnaissance trip to the mortal world. Don't worry, senior brother. You can leave such small tasks to me. The way you say it makes me even more uneasy. Although the heaven evading stone is quite rare, there are still a few descendants of experts who possess it. Such beings can break the limits of the heavenly law and reach the pinnacle of the loose immortal realm. For them, fighting ordinary loose immortals is like butchering chickens. I've sealed a peak loose immortal's ultimate move within it. Its power is equivalent to an earth immortal's full strength. But the laws of the lower realm are strict. When an earth immortal's power is unleashed, heaven and earth will reject it. Don't use it unless your life is on the line. Keep it with you, just in case. I trust you'll handle this mission well. The body is destroyed, and Tao is perished. The soul has also dissipated. Ha ha ha. Perfect. Just perfect. You really forced my hand. Since you dared to kill him, I'll bring all of you down with him. T minus 3 seconds. That gesture. It's just like in the 8th simulation battle. Her true trump card. Its activation time is brief, making a one-hit kill nearly impossible. Fortunately, I had left some leeway, preventing her from self-detonating. Emerging. It's coming. That treasure of hers is nearly unbeatable. Based on numerous simulation trials, no normal loose immortal can face it. And her reckless outburst can only be countered by a mid-stage Earth immortal. But things are looking good. After she brought out her trump card, the simulation trial gave only 2 possible outcomes. The first was that she self-destructed, and I had no counter. Luckily, she has chosen the second outcome. In this scenario, the treasure is just an external aid. Her cultivation level won't change, and I might have a chance. The margin for error is small, but it's enough for an one-hit kill. As long as I withstand it. The upper realm treasures sure are unordinary. This sword is so broad. Cosmic slash. T minus 2 seconds. Retract. T. Follow-up attack. I'm going to murder you. Crush. Your. Bones. And. Eat. Your. Marrow. Let those insects behind you see what it's like to beg for life or death. T minus 1 second. Yuwa. Where's the sect's great protective array? We won't make it in time. The heavens are going to destroy our sect again. Why did you say again? Is this ever going to end? T0. Abruptly ended. Ha! That. Isn't that the deity slaying elders technique? Did it end just like that? T0 total duration of the battle, 10 seconds. Imperial Dragon Destiny Carriage. A second-grade Grand Unity Numinous Grade, Mount-type Dharma Treasure. It can withstand a full-powered attack from a loose immortal. T. Grand Unity Dharma Treasure? Damn it! If not for the heavenly rules, how could I be in such a sorry state? Bastard! If my senior brother descends, he will kill you. Spare me. I'm a disciple of the Dragon Immortal Island. My senior brother is a heavenly general of the heavenly court. Are you trying to act as if you have dissociative identity disorder? Is the heavenly general so impressive? I'm a descendant of the immortal emperor. I was just lucky to win. Had you dragged me to the netherworld with you, it would have been my loss. But that chance is gone now. Take a deep breath. Air is still flowing through your mouth. Don't tell me. Everything was within your prediction from the moment we arrived? Even the ending? More or less. You could say it's one of the best outcomes among the countless simulations I tried. Although I've simulated battles countless times, I always feel like a simulation lacks the charm of a true contest of equals or the strategic brilliance of outwitting the opponent. Anyway, since it ended so quickly, there's no need for those. Don't you agree? That's why. 3. Pure world cleansing. Yang Yanjun, body, soul, and Tao annihilated. E. Endure today, freedom tomorrow. Master. Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry. Elder Han, what's happening? Was that your true strength? Master, who were those two people? They're dead anyway. Who cares who they were? They didn't seem that remarkable. Grandmaster is awesome. I wonder who in this world could escape from Master's grasp. He's definitely an immortal. Dumpling Head is still in shock. As expected of my husband, isn't my taste quite good? Gently. You're wearing me out. Thank God Elder Han interfered. Otherwise, our Jade Pure Sacred sect would have been flattened by those evildoers. The enemy came for me this time. Sect Master, you should return to calm the disciples before they cause any trouble in their panic. Okay. Alright, the danger has been dealt with. Everyone, go back to Cultivate. This palanquin looks impressive. Lord Dumpling, could I have a word with you? Yeah, sure. System notification. Yang San has developed hatred towards you. Current hatred, 6 stars. Taoist Dan Qing has developed hatred towards you. Current hatred, 3 stars. I knew it. After killing the underlings, the elders are bound to show up. Anyway, since they're here, I can't be rude and let them leave. This is going to be fun. Another cliff has recently appeared in our sect. I'll leave the land restoration to you. Immortal Dragon Island, Upper Realm. Master. There's a big problem. Yang Yanjun's soul lamp extinguished. Extinguished? Did an expert of this caliber live in the Scarlet Cloud mortal realm? Master. This disciple requests permission to descend and avenge junior sister Yang. Damned ants. Whoever you are, when I descend to the mortal world, I'll bury you along with my junior sister. She just got engaged to me. Not long ago. Inner demon taking over. Inner demon? Press. Whoosh. If only we had waited a bit longer. Until the heavenly court removed the protection of heavenly rules. If only her early stage grand unity earth immortal cultivation hadn't been restricted to the loose immortal realm. She wouldn't have been in danger. Yang San. Late stage grand unity earth immortal. 8th grade heavenly general of the heavenly court. San, my child, Yanjun's death is a foregone conclusion. Don't let your inner demon disturb your Tao heart. As for cleansing the Scarlet Cloud mortal world, I'll make some arrangements outside the immortal palace. I'll ensure you become the leading heavenly general of the troops descending to cleanse the mortal world, with no restrictions on what you do. Thank you, Master. As long as that vermin doesn't ascend, I'll pull out his tendons, break his bones, and slowly erode his soul. But I fear he might sense the danger and ascend to escape. Ascend to escape? If he dares to come to the upper realm, I will take the lead and personally kill him. Taoist Dan Chang. Midstage Grand Unity True Immortal. One of the 7 Taoists of the Dragon Immortal Island. 1 year later. Reflect on oneself thrice a day. Reflect on oneself thrice a day. 1. Am I being overly polite? 2. Does the other person deserve it? 3. Should I take action? The vermilion bird hasn't made any move recently. If I curse too frequently, they will most likely notice. I should reduce the frequency a bit. Flip. Yang San Taoist Dan Chang. Let's wait a while and let them lower their guard. Then I'll give them a reward. System notification. Qi Yunxian has developed favorability towards you. Current favorability, 4 stars. Qi Yunxian? Early stage Grand Unity Heaven Immortal. Qi Yunxian. Favorability. 6th grade Immortal Official of the Heavenly Court. He controls the mortal world's heavenly Tao. Since Yang San reported the death of Yang Yanjun in your mortal world to the Heavenly Emperor, he is extremely dissatisfied with Yang San. At the same time, he holds a favorable view of you for upholding his territorial sovereignty. Grand Unity Heaven Immortal. How amazing! This old man controls the mortal world's heavenly Tao. Could he be the deity overseeing the mortal world I live in? Yang San sent someone to cause trouble in the mortal world, which is under this old man's jurisdiction, so of course, he's upset. But unfortunately, he's only a 6th grade immortal official. He probably can't influence the Heavenly Court's decision. Otherwise, I would find a way to contact him. I'm going into seclusion now. Unlike the Grand Unity system, Hanju's reincarnated loose immortal realm is not divided into 9 levels but only 4 stages. However, starting from the Earth Immortal Realm, both systems follow the same 4-stage division: early stage, middle stage, late stage, and perfect. Since the reincarnated loose immortal realm is divided into 4 stages, it takes Hanju much longer to break through compared to any Grand Unity loose immortal cultivator. 3 years later. Former sect master, are you sure it will be alright? Of course. Every single detail has been recorded accurately. I watched him grow up with my own eyes. Personal record Hanju. This record should have already become a heritage. Isn't that from the museum? Why did you take it out? Aren't the 2 of us enough proof? I'm just letting them see his date of birth. Happy 800th birthday. I didn't think disturbing Grandmaster's seclusion is a good idea. We only do this once a century. I don't think Master will reject our gift. At worst, we'll get scolded. It's not our fault he doesn't remember his own age. We always have to check the museum. Later, we will do this. It's been detected that you're now 800 years old and have taken another step forward in life. You have the following choices. 1. Ascend immediately and become an immortal god. You can obtain a supreme treasure. 2. Don't ascend for the time being. Cultivate in the mortal world, and you can obtain a mystical power inheritance. Time flies. In the blink of an eye, I've lived in this world for 800 years. You chose not to ascend for now and received a mystical power inheritance. Congratulations on obtaining mystical power 3 heads 6 arms. 3 heads 6 arms. It allows you to manifest a Dharma body with 3 heads and 6 arms, enabling you to wield 6 Dharma treasures simultaneously. Your physical strength will increase significantly. Inheritance completed. Master, something big happened. Grandmaster, quickly come out. Help! Master has come out. Master, happy birthday. I see. So it's the legendary 3 head 6 arms mystical power. Analysis technique. A Mahayana realm's calm composure. It's indeed a great strengthening mystical power. It's just that it has a peculiar side effect. The practitioner's physical as well as spiritual energy gets divided into 3 parts to maintain the condition. And so this is the outcome. This is not my husband. Yep, splitting him into 3 bodies would be better. That way, we'd each get one.